What's up guys, welcome back to the Phono Guy, and in this video I am going to do a speed test comparison between the Xiaomi Redmi Note 5 and the OPPO A71 2K18 model. And you can see both the devices are having the same set of applications, and let me tell you a few of the specifications of both the devices. Actually the Redmi Note 5 is having Snapdragon 625 and it is having 3GB of RAM. This is the 3GB RAM model, and the A71 is having Snapdragon 425 and it is also having 3GB RAM. You can see that both the devices are connected to the same internet connection and there is no app running in the background. And let's start the stopwatch right away and start over speed test directly. And you can see both the devices are now opening their first set of applications. And let me tell you that we usually do this speed test in 2 rounds, and in the first round we will be having a look at the speeds of both the devices, and at the end we will note the time difference between both the devices, actually the time taken by each device. And in the second round we will be doing the RAM management test for both the devices, that which device keeps the things running in the background and which cannot. Actually both the devices are having 3GB of RAM and it will be a huge test for both the devices. And right now the OPPO A71 is actually moving faster. I am very astonished to see that, because it is having Snapdragon 425. Maybe it is well optimized than the Xiaomi Redmi Note 5. You can clearly see that it is actually moving a bit faster than the Xiaomi Redmi Note 5, which is on Snapdragon 625. And we are now opening a set of games on both the devices, which is actually the Temple Run 2, Color Switch, Pinout and the Asphalt 8. And these 4 devices actually will tell us the RAM management later on when we will be doing the RAM management test for both the devices. Right now we are opening the games and the OPPO A71 is actually leading here, you can clearly see. So both the devices are trying to open these games, and I think the Xiaomi Redmi Note 5 is about to catch the OPPO A71, but OPPO A71 is still keeping its lead. It is now moving to the pinout, and the Redmi Note 5 has also moved to the pinout, and we are on to the final application on the OPPO A71, and the Xiaomi Redmi Note 5 is also on to the Asphalt 8. And both the devices are just about to load this game, and it will be tested that which device completes this round. And you can see the OPPO A71 has loaded this, and it has taken a total time of 1 minute and 52 seconds to complete the first round. And this is the winner here. Clearly the first round has been won by OPPO A71, and that is very interesting to see that a smaller processor actually has taken the lead. And now let's see the time on the Xiaomi Redmi Note 5. It has taken a time of 2 minutes and 9 seconds. Actually that is a difference of almost 20 seconds, close to 20 seconds between both the devices. And we are on to the next round on the OPPO A71. We are doing the RAM management test, and up till now it has kept a few things in the background, but it is loading the YouTube again, and the same set of applications have been opened by the Xiaomi Redmi Note 5 again to test out the RAM management. And let's see which device can keep the things running in the background and which device cannot. And few of the applications have been kept running in the background by both the devices and few are not. You can see the YouTube was reloaded by both the devices again, and a few of the games are present in the background. And you can see the OPPO A71 is again loading the Color Switch, and same is the case I think with the Redmi Note 5. It is loading the Temple Run 2 again. So let's move to the pinout, and you can see the pinout is also loading again on the OPPO A71, and we are on to the final application, the Asphalt 8, and it is loading again. So now let's have a look on the Redmi Note 5. You can see the Redmi Note 5 has kept this game, the Color Switch, running in the background, but it is opening the pinout again. So we just close it for a while, and I think we should move. And the OPPO A71 actually has completed the test in 3 minutes and 11 seconds. Redmi Note 5 is still on to the Asphalt 8, and it is just about to complete the second round. And let's see how much time does it take to complete the second round. It will be very interesting to see the difference of the time taken by both the devices. And it has completed the test. Now let's have a look at the time, and you can see it has taken a total time of 3 minutes and 36 seconds. So guys, you can see there is a clear difference. The OPPO A71 is on a smaller processor, which is the Snapdragon 425, and the Xiaomi Redmi Note 5 is on the Snapdragon 625, which is actually the mid-range processor. And I am seriously astonished to see that the things are not optimized very well on the Redmi Note 5 yet. Maybe it is a newer device, and they in the future they will be sending few updates to optimize it well to its hardware, but you can see it's very astonishing for me to find such a great difference by such a smaller device to do great as compared to the Xiaomi Redmi Note 5, which is on a higher processor. So that's it guys, this was the speed test comparison between both the devices, and I hope you enjoyed this video, and if you did, then give this video a thumbs up, and up till next video, bye bye and peace.